Hello, Miss Akshaya. Thank you for joining
Hi.
my presentation. Okay, today for my DSA assignment, I'd like to present a new topic of stacks. So I hope you could see my presentation. I'd like to start my presentation with your introduction. Can you please give me your intro?
Okay. Hi. My name's Aksha. I'm doing instrumentation and control engineering. I'm currently in my second year in NIT Tirchi.
Yeah, thank you so much, Akshaya. Thank you for your valuable time. So I'd like to start my presentation today, data structures and algorithms. So for example, to solve any problem in your world, which is like related to computers or any related problem, so we'll use some algorithms. So algorithms are like just key steps to solve a particular problem. So to solve those particular problem, we use some data structures. So there are four data structures which is like commonly used all over the world. So basically, out of all those data structures, I would like to present a data structure which is stacks. Okay, stacks. Okay, so stacks. So what do you think about stacks? The name of the stacks. What do you think it implements? So see. So this is the example I want to show. So if you see here the stacks of books or the stack of papers. So here, if you see properly, this is the last book which you have inserted. This will be your last book which you have inserted. The blue color book. Can you see this, Akshaya?
Yes.
The last book is your blue book, and the second one is your red, and the third one is your yellow book. So to take out any particular book, you will be taking out the last book which is inserted. That is your least recently thrown book. For example, this is the last book which I have inserted, and this is the first book which I have inserted. Let me explain you properly. This is, let's say, one, two, three. This one you inserted at first. This two you inserted after one, and this three you inserted after two. Correct? So to take out any particular thing from your stack, you'll take out the last thing which you are inserted. That means you'll take out the third one first. And here, if you note down properly, you'll take down the yellow book first. And after taking out yellow book, you'll take out the red color book. And after taking out the red color book only, you can access the blue color book. This is how the stack data structure works. That means whatever you put at last, you can access it first. Okay, this is the basic operation of stack. So here you can say this as last in and first out order. That means this is 1, 2 and 3. So 3 which I have inserted at last. So you can access this 3 at first. So you can access 3, and after that you can access 2, and after that you can access 1. This is a basic operation which you can perform using a stack. So you can think, okay, I understand this basic stack operation and how you can see this in your world, like how you can see this in your browser or how you can see this in your computer, etc. You can have this in your mind. So I can show you some practical implementation of stack and how stacks are useful in solving some other problems. So if you this is a browser. So I think you can see my browser. This is the pic which I have taken from any source. So if you are seen using your, like, if you want to access anything using your YouTube or something, the thing which you have the thing which I've used recently, that means which I've used lately, okay, that will be coming out of your first thing, and after that the second one, and after that your third one. Correct? So this tag you can see in your web browser and all. So this is how some kind of data structure, like for example, if you want to pop out anything, you can see my window browser also. So whatever thing I have, let's say this is my window browser. For example, if I open one tab 1, and after that my tab 2, and after that my tab 3, so that means I can take out this tab 3, tab 2 in particular order. Like means I can access this tab 3 first, and after that tab 2, and after that tab 1. So this is how your stacks can be seen. Okay, this is one kind of a use which you can see using a stack one. And what about any other uses can you think about it? So I will show you some other implementations of stack which will be helpful. Okay, so let's say, Akshaya.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So if you see properly, this is my stack. Currently my stack is empty. That means there is nothing is there in my stack. Now what I will do, I'll push one over here. Okay, so now one will get inserted at the stack, and after that I'll push two over here, and my two will get inserted, and after that my three will get inserted. This is how push operation works in stacks. Okay, and now I'll show you how the pop operation works. So this pop operation, if you pop out any, like if you press this pop button, what it will do, it will automatically, it will give the last inserted element. That means it will pop out 3. Okay, now my stack is having only 1 and 2. Okay, now if again put press pop button, it will give me 2. Now my stack will have only 1. Actually, I hope this is clear to you. And now we are going to see some other extra uses of a stack. For example, you can see your Google Maps. For example, let's say you are at a particular place 1. Okay, you are at this particular place which is your 1. And now you want to check whether this 4 exists or not. That means whether you like you want to go to the place 4, but for that you need to check whether this particular place 4 exists or not. Or else sometimes you might think like you might get some address. For example, if you get some address X, but that address is a wrong address, and that address would not be might not be present in your Google Map. And so to check whether your address is present in your Google Map or not, so first you need to search whether your particular address is there on your Google Maps or not. So for that we'll use depth first search and breadth first search algorithm. I will explain you briefly about these two, depth first search and breadth first search. Okay, so in your depth first search, first you'll check you are at a particular node 1. You'll check whether what are your adjacent nodes to your 1. So your adjacent nodes to your 1 are, you'll create some adjacency list first. Adjacency list. In your adjacency list, you'll have everything connected to your particular node. That means if you see here properly, the neighbors of 1 are 2, 4 and 3. Correct? So you'll write it down here. 2, 3 and 4. And if you see here properly, the neighbors of 2 are only 4. After that, you will check out for 3. The neighbors of 3 are nothing. And the neighbors of 4 are nothing. Because see, here 1 is connected to 2, and your 1 is connected to 4, and your 1 is connected to 3. And similarly, your 2 is connected to 4. But your 3 and 4 are not connected to anything. That's why you will just put them as a null list. That means there is nothing over them. After that, in your stack, you will, your null list will come. After that, in your stack, you just check the number node 1 and what are the thing which is adjacent to 1. So that means in your stack, after pushing your 1, you can push 2. Okay, and after pushing 2, you can search what are the nodes which is neighbor to 2, and see you, here you are having your 4. So by using the stack operation, now you got your address 4 is actually there in your Google Maps. So this is how a stack operation can be useful in any other ways. So I have shown you 3 implementations of a stack. First, using that a browser window. So using browser window, you can see how all these stack, how all the push operations and how all these pop operation can be seen directly. And after that, you can see using that adjacency list how all these stack operation can be performed. Akshaya,
Yes.
yeah, this is my end of my presentation. And do you have any doubts?
No.
And it would be helpful if you share 2 points like how stack can be seen in real world, like that.
Actually, the presentation is quite helpful. Like, I just got some idea about what is stack and how it is helpful and how it is used in real life.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for your presentation.
Yeah, thank you so much, Akshaya. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.